Making progress in my fish room. Uh, I had thought I measured, many times I think I measured out right. And I thought I measured out right that this rack system, this mussel system from Walmart, it was about $70, would hold a 75-gallon tank. Unfortunately, it was like a half an inch short. So then I had put 55s on here, but I had my 75s, and I finally figured out this week, in one of those moments where I was not sleeping at night, that if I removed, I gotta move my stool here, if I removed the bottom, that the 75 would fit. So this is a 75 gallon on top of like a half inch of foam board, and I need to get a piece of wood trimmed so that's completely hidden, so that can settle and not crack. And then we're going to bolt this. I have them placed right next to the studs so we can bolt them into the studs of the wall. So I'm not worried about this moving. I'm not worried about the fact that I don't have a bottom piece on there, because the weight of the tanks above is keeping it pretty solid, and I'm going to bolt it into the wall. So now I have a 75 gallon on the bottom, 55 gallon in the middle, and my 40 gallons are going on the top. And I'm going to be able to do this 4 times consecutively. So I'll have 4 75 gallon bottoms, 4 55s, and 4 40s. And this is going to be my new rack setup for this wall. And like I said, this was just a $75 mussel rack set from Walmart. So yeah, well, once I get all the tanks cleaned, get them all brought in, get them all substrate, get all the fish treated, then I'm going to start scaping them. Until everybody's clean and treated, I'm not worried about plants at the moment. I still want to go with where I kind of do, and inspired by one of my favorite fish tube people. Like on this bottom tank, eventually I really want to scape it like one of my favorite LRB tanks, and so on, like, and so forth, from YouTube fish tubers I follow. So, but I don't have the fish room heated at the moment because I only have 1 or 2 tanks in here, so that's why I have the heaters in there. And these are my big-eared blue and red mosaics. So, and then I'm taking a trip to Minneapolis to pick up a couple more guppies that I had ordered before all this fiasco. So, and I put my blue velvets in here. Some of them. I seeded this with uncontaminated blue velvets I had in a tank. Which these ones are all really dark. Maybe it's because of the dark substrate. So I need to get all them indoors. I've killed off so many plants because of this Wisconsin weather. Apparently I can't have nice things in Wisconsin. The only thing I'm growing out there is algae. I've killed off I have heaters in there. I don't understand it. I have heaters in there. You know, there's been some nights where the temps have dropped to 40 or 50. But I've had heaters in. And like all of my anubias have been killed off, which is not cheap. I managed to bring this one in. But you look at that one down there, almost all of my anubias I'd put outside is killed off. My Angel Mania angels are finally growing. They're begging for food. So Can't have nice things outside in Wisconsin, apparently.